It's been almost 2 years since the Kawhi Leonard trade, and I gotta say, right now, it looks like the Spurs took a massive L in that trade. And honestly, they are literally stuck in a place of mediocrity. Like, they aren't the worst team in the league, they aren't a horrible team, but they definitely are not contenders. So let's talk about and let's see how they can rebuild this team. It's pretty clear that Pop is probably going to be retiring soon. So maybe with Tim Duncan, and let's see if we can get this team back to an NBA championship. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we are in 2K. Alright, so what is good YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA. We are back here for another video, and we're going to be rebuilding the Spurs in the most realistic way that we possibly can on 2K. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you go and like it up. I think that this will be one of my better videos. Probably one of my best rebuilds in a really long time, but we're going to try to rebuild this team in the most realistic way because I understand why Pop traded for DeMar DeRozan, but looking back on it, he had so many better options. He could have gotten Jaylen Brown. Possibly Tatum. Possibly. Maybe not, but definitely Jaylen Brown. He could have got Brandon Ingram. And the exact hold that the Pelicans got for AD, he could have got for Kawhi, but I understand it. He wanted a already established player, an all-star, but looking back on it, horrible deal for them. And it's probably not going to pay off in the long run because Kawhi went on to win a championship for Toronto. And he's probably going to win one for the Clippers as well. But right now, we are taking over the Spurs. And I got to be real, man. DeMar DeRozan is on the trade block. Because I'm going to try to rebuild this thing in a way that the Spurs should be. All the trades, I'm trying to make them as realistic as possible. But, I mean, other than that, I don't think anybody on this team is untouchable. I mean, I really like DeJounte Murray. But realistically, nobody on this team is safe. Like, we would love to be able to pick up another franchise player for this team, but you know, other than that, let's just sim. The only part of this that won't be all that realistic is probably the NBA drafts through the seasons because the 2K simulator does the most random things possible. But other than that, we're gonna try to keep this thing as realistic as possible. But as I was saying, man, if you guys enjoy this kind of videos, like it up and of course subscribe. Let me know who we should do this with next. Of course, on this channel, a lot of NBA videos. I actually made one yesterday, so check that out. We're gonna be flooding it with rebuilds. I'm doing a lot more like this video. Of course, the NBA discussions, the Sun series, a lot of content. I might even make a video on the NFL draft because I actually got a lot to actually say about that. But let's get into this thing. I'll see you guys at the end of this season. The awards don't matter. We're probably not gonna make the playoffs. So yeah, I'll just see you guys in the offseason, to be honest. So the Lakers actually go ahead and win a championship. Good for them. But anyways, like I said, we are here into the off season. So Pop doesn't retire. All right, cool. So we still got another year of Pop. What's up with the draft lotto? We got the 11th pick, so we're gonna see who we can get there. Like I said, man, 2K's draft and all that is just all over the place. DeMar DeRozan, good chance. I mean, at this point, we don't really know what DeMar's gonna do in real life. I've heard rumors about him dipping. I've also heard rumors about him staying because he wants to collect that check because he's not getting that much money for agency. But we're going to see. Somebody that I definitely want to trade is LaMarcus Aldridge, but finding a realistic trade for him, it's going to be difficult because I feel like the only people that would want him are teams that are title contenders for sure. And they're not giving up Marcus Smart for him either. The Lakers, I don't think that that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think that that's really crazy. But then it's like, do they want him or Dwight Howard? All right, we're just gonna hold off. Let's get into the NBA draft. Let's see what we can do there. Let's see who's there. Pick number 11. Onyeka would have been perfect, or Denny. Denny just got drafted in front of us. Okay, so who do we have here? Nico Mannion, Killian Hayes, RJ Hampton. And the thing with the Spurs is that most of their young players are all guards. Like, that makes things even worse and even harder for us. Who do I want here, though? I do think that Killian Hayes could be the best player here. Do we have another draft pick in this draft? Not to the second round. Killian Hayes is probably the best for this pick, but another player that we could go after is Jaden McDaniels. Like, I think that he's a great player, and small forward is our weakest position. I know DeMar DeRozan is there, but I don't want to draft another guard. Like, that's the thing. I really do not want to draft another guard. But for right now, let's just look at this move. Because if we're going to tank, there's no reason for us to continuously just be a subpar team. And I don't see us getting free agents. So we got to draft right. That's really what's going to help us. So I really don't want another one. Like, look at the, like, DeJounte Murray, Patty Mills, Lonnie Walker, Brent Forbes, Derek White. Keldon Johnson is a shooting guard. Like, DeMar DeRozan is honestly a shooting guard. So, like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. With this one, I am going to be going ahead and taking Jaden McDaniels with this pick. I think that that's a really good pick for us. Hopefully it works out for us. If DeMar signs back on, we're going to trade him and LaMarcus. And in the second round, like I said, there's no, like, nothing about this is concise because we're in the second round and Trey Jones is still here. So that's who we're gonna take. Like, he's to be gone like mid first round, second round at latest. But since he's there, we're gonna go ahead and obviously take him. Rookie signings, of course, I'm signing both of them. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Let's trade LaMarcus first because I would definitely want to get him off the books. Draymond, yeah, I bet you I want to trade Draymond, huh? Blake Griffin, that don't really help us. Kill Alexander Walker. I don't see what the Pelicans are really gaining from doing that. It has to be a contending team. I don't think that they give up Pat Bev though. Dude, where should I trade LaMarcus to? All right, I'm gonna send DeMar to Miami though. I think that would actually be solid for them. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense for them to actually do. Are they gonna give up Tyler Hero or Kendrick Nunn? I don't know. And they just took Nico Mannion as well. So they got hella guards on this team, but I do think that they are, like, their window's closing for them to win a championship. Bam is like untouchable for them. Could we possibly pull off a Tyler Hero trade? I don't think that he's untouchable. I really don't. Kendrick Nunn is kind of needed because they do need a point guard and they got Duncan as well. I think that we can pull off getting Tyler Hero here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make this trade. Trading DeMar in the second round pick for OG Nobi, Norman Powell. How old is him? Probably 27. But OG's 23. In the first round pick. We're going to see how that works out. We set him back there. Somebody else that we're going to trade is LaMarcus Aldridge. I do think that Miami works for him. Depends on what they want to do with him. But I do think that Miami makes a lot of sense. I don't think that it's a crazy trade. Tyler Hero. The other thing is, like, Tyler Hero is kind of like, I don't know. Like, because I don't feel like they would necessarily be just throwing him up for a trade necessarily. But I do want some kind of value back. And I don't think they're trading. They're definitely not going to be trading Iggy. Not at all. Like, I know that for sure. I don't think the Tyler Hero is really, like, safe. I'm going to say yeah, because I don't feel like Tyler Hero is untradeable. And Miami does want to win a championship. So I don't think they're going to, like, hold on to somebody that it's not. I mean, he's good, but, like, I don't think they're going to risk it all for that. So we take Tyler Hero. I don't know what the lineup is going to be for this coming season, because I do want to get a lot of the young guys in there. So nothing really changed. We are still a horrible team. And next season, we're going to definitely be a worse team. But like I said, with this Spurs team, it's definitely going to have to take time. But to hold on to DeMar and LaMarcus, to me, makes no sense. So I do think that this season, we will be focusing on mainly our young players. The Jaden McDaniels, the Tyler Heroes, the DeJounte Murrays. For the most part, those are the guys that I'm going to be focusing on. But we gotta develop them into something. But like I said, we're gonna focus on the young guys for the most part because I do want to develop them. So the dishes on them is DeJounte Murray, Tyler Hero, OG Nobi, Trey Lyles, Podol. This team is gonna be abysmal. Like, it's gonna be so bad. Trey Jones is gonna be in the G League. I'm gonna be putting Jaden in the G League as well. Or can Jaden start? He's not gonna start over OG Nobi though. And I'm gonna be giving Lonnie Walker minutes. Like, all these veteran players, I don't think that they need to be having a lot of minutes right now because we're not trying to really win game. So we will be trying to move Rudy Gay. That's for sure. All right, because Rudy Gay can help out a lot of teams, like a lot of teams. So we're gonna see if we can actually move him. Yeah, let's set Rudy Gay free. This team is gonna be a horrible team. We still have our draft pick, which is great. So maybe we can pick up one of those guys in next year's draft because we're gonna be bad, like really, really, really bad. Sometimes things gotta get worse before they get good. And at the end of the season, we were pretty bad. Only 27 wins. I didn't know that we got nothing here at all. I just want to see where we actually placed if this 2K would load. All right, we're looking at getting the second overall pick. 27 wins. It's kind of a lot for that. Okay. Okay. Who led us in scoring? Probably DeJounte, right? Yeah. 15. Hero was solid. I really just wanted these guys to develop. And Trey Jones is a 77. Like those, 79. That's something that we can actually get on board with. And I actually do want to get Evan Mobley. I think that he would help us the most out of all of them. We need a big man. I don't need any more guards or any forwards because I do want to keep OG Nobi, to be real with you. Like, he's a really solid player for us. So I do want to be able to get a big. So let's send to the playoffs. And let's see what we can actually do. Maybe this season we can actually entice a free agent. Nobody crazy. But I'm definitely going to, like, anybody who is restricted, I'm going to throw a bag at them. And I know that San Antonio doesn't always do that. But these are the times. Like, Tim Duncan is not there. Kawhi is not there. You guys have to sell a bag. And it's not like we're in a big city either. So we got to sell a bag. And who got this? Golden State or the Bucks? All right, the Bucks take the dub. Let's get into the offseason. Let's see what we can make happen. Draft lottery. What are we looking at? What? Oh my god. We literally have the worst lottery luck ever. Bruh. What is that? What can I do with that? Let's hope that we can still get Mobley. Oh my goodness. Like, the worst draft odds ever. Cade goes number 1. Honestly, I'm just in the sim. We're going to see who's there because if he's gone, we can possibly still trade and get him. The Raptors were... DeMar made them worse. Yo, that's funny. I'm not giving them that pick. DeMar made them worse. Hey, that's tough. That is hilarious. DeMar made them worse. That is so funny. Alright, we go in and we make that pick. So they got 2 picks possibly. They take Zaire Williams with that pick. That's actually a really, really good pick. Alright, so we got Evan Mobley. We also got this next pick. Yo, DeMar. How do you make them worse, bro? I really like Brandon Boston. He's really nice. With this one, we'll take Terrence Clark. We actually got a really good core now. And we got OG Nobi. The Cavs, yeah, you don't want to go there. I don't think he's worth that much money though. Like that's a lot of money for Rudy Gobert. I feel like I can get the same production with different players. Honestly, other than that, I'm actually good. Like I said, I don't want to overpay any of these teams. The Clippers? Oh my goodness, bro. What is going on? I am confused about what is going on right now. Yeah, I'm honestly good though. Let's just get Steven Adams for right now. Maybe this year we can actually have like a solid record. All right, so heading into training camp, this is what we're doing. Combo guard, I'm giving that to Tyler Hero. Perimeter shooting, giving that to DeJounte Murray. Steven Adams overall went down, so he was a cheaper option, but I'm not saying he's like a long-term option. We're actually just gonna go ahead and see. We're still a rebuilding team. All right, they got us ranked 18th. All right, this is what we're gonna rock with. This does not matter anymore. I really like. Let's just see. I forgot that we still had Norman Powell on the team, to be honest, but I actually might trade him. Yeah, there's a chance that I trade Powell. But right now, the lineup is DeJounte Murray, Norman Powell, Jaden McDaniels, Evan Mobley, Steven Adams. The bench is Tyler Hero, Clark, Jones, Lonnie Walker. Okay, let's at least, see what this team has for us. Maybe they surprise us. Who knows? And at the end of the season, we get 54 wins. Just like that. Because now we're not playing around. Now, Cade Cunningham is Rookie of the Year. We're going to see if that's, like, completely accurate. Because maybe one of our guys deserved it. Bruh, look how far we came. You got to give that to Timmy. All right, any Spurs. All right, we do get DeJounte Murray on all defensive second team. We get Evan Mobley, Jaden McDaniels on all rookie first team. And we get Terrence Clark on the second team as well. I love it. And we're the second seed. That jump is actually insane. The stats were 11 points by Mobley with 19. Wow, I was bugging. 19 points. So our rookies led us in scoring. And then Murray, and then Norman Powell, and then Steven Adams. I like it. Like, I really, really like it. And this year, we didn't put anybody in the G League at all. Is his contract, dang, I don't want to pay him. I really, like, okay. We'll just deal with it. Yeah, that's what we're rocking with right now. So they want Hero to come off of the, okay, or, how is this working? Is Clark just running it there? I mean, I'm pretty sure if we adjusted now, Clark would start, right? Like, they want Clark starting. I do too. Not gonna lie to you. Do I do it though? Because we've been winning games. Why would I want to change this? Like, why would I want to change this? But Clark does need some more minutes. I'm not gonna even lie. You know what? Why not? Yeah, Clark is gonna start. Powell's gonna come off the bench. This is the lineup. It's DeJounte Murray, Clark. All the rooks are starting. The bench, Powell, Hero. Powell can play small forward for us, so that's not even a problem. They still aren't taking us serious. Like, we are a really good team. Round 1 versus Dallas, so a battle of Texas. 2K is bugging that the Rockets aren't here. Like, by the way, I just peeped that. Like, what are you talking about? Hold on. The Lakers are not in the playoffs either. There are injuries, so dang. So Braun just fell off. Harden and Russ fell off. You guys are insane. But we did beat Dallas. We can beat the Grizzlies. Is this year that we can win a championship? Come on, y'all. Okay, game 7, and we play Minnesota. We can beat Minnesota. I promise that we can beat Minnesota. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Minnesota. Who Minnesota got now? D'Lo, Bruce Brown, Jonathan Isaac. Jonathan Isaac. Sheesh. The defense on this team is insane. I don't know who this guy is, really. Yeah, I knew it. They can, dude. People make seem like Towns is just a garbage defender. Towns is offensive beast, which is why his defense is lacking. But Bruce Brown, Jonathan Isaac, and Obi Toppin. Yeah, I don't know. I think that we can beat them. We were higher seeding, and then we can beat Philly, or we can definitely beat Chicago. Oh my goodness, it was easier than I thought. They got swept, and we are back in the championship, taking on Philly. Ben Simmons is a small forward, like he should be. T.J. McConnell, Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis. Okay, hold on. Chill out. Okay, chill out. Okay, we smoked these boys in this 34-point dub. Yeah, let's simcast because they are playing around with us. We might be winning a championship. Hold on, series tied up. Let's go. Take that lead on the road right now. Come on, y'all. We won a championship, and Evan Mobley, the freaking rookie, he's looking like Tim Duncan out here. Finals MVP, 19 points, 7 boards. He shot 50% from the three, 58% from the field. Look, guys, we're able to bring San Antonio a championship, and I know in real life it would not go this clean. We tried to do some realistic trades, some realistic moves, but in reality, I do think that San Antonio needs to knock down what they've already started and actually rebuild. Like, I think that they should trade away DeMar, LaMarcus, and some of the pieces that they don't really want to build around. Because let's be real, this team is still a long ways from actually contending. No matter who their actual coach is. Now, Tim Duncan, he has his 6th ring, his first as a coach. So good for him. Our final roster was DeJounte Murray. We brought in Steven Adams this offseason. We went from having the 2nd overall pick, or the 2nd worst record in the league, to winning a championship. But DeJounte Murray, Steven Adams, Norman Powell from that trade with DeMar, Jaden McDaniels, Tyler Hero, with that trade with Marcus Aldridge, Evan Mobley, traded from him because he went 2nd. We traded up, got that pick. Trey Jones, Terrence Clark, Lonnie Walker the 4th. Him and Keldon really didn't get ticked. That's another thing. Like, they have so many great guards on their roster in San Antonio. I don't think that any of them is necessarily the answer, but they're really great. Like, I don't think that Lonnie or Keldon have star potential, but they could be really, really good role players. So it's like, it's just so hard. But Rudy Gay, we brought him back to win a ring. Luka, Samanik, I can't even say this guy's name, Javon Carter. This team was really solid. A really well-rounded team who could defend. Like, we got so many great defenders. Like, all of our point guards are great defenders. Trey Jones, like, really solid pieces that can defend. Steven Adams, of course. Like, we got a really, really nice team, and I'm so happy that we were able to win the championship. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. If you guys like the way that I did this video. But I mean, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Peace, y'all.